This is a recording for homework 4.7, solving equations with fractions. This recording is part of Math 020 course taught at St. Louis Community College. In our lectures, we talked about several ways of solving equations with fractions, depending on where the fraction is. You're going to use different methods. So let's go ahead and double check what we have here. So in question number 1, you have 2 over 3x minus 5 equals 1. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to simplify the left side. So I have 2 over 3x minus 5 equals 1. So I need to simplify the left side. I am going to add 5 to both sides. Plus 5. So now I have 2 over 3x equals 6. Okay. So at this point, the 2 over 3 x is a coefficient with x. So we're going to multiply by a reciprocal on both sides. So that means we're going to multiply times 3 over 2 times 3 over 2. Both sides. All right. So 3 over 2 times 2 over 3 gives you 1x. That's the reason why we're multiplying by a reciprocal to get to 1x. So I will have x equals, and then 6. Here's 6 over 1. So 6 times 3 is 18. 18 divided by 2 is going to be 9. X equals 9. All right, so looking at question number 2. Let's consult our notebook. So in our notebook, we said if you have one fraction as a coefficient with a variable, you are going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal of that fraction to clear it, and then solve regular equation. All right. So here we do have the fraction in front of the variable, so we're going to multiply by a reciprocal. Reciprocal. So let's rewrite the problem. So 2 over 5. B equals 6. The reciprocal of 2 over 5 is 5 over 2. So we're going to multiply 5 over 2. And then here we're going to multiply 6 times 5 over 2. All right, so the next part is, so that's going to have put 6 over 1. So multiplication is pretty easy, pretty straightforward. You multiply numerators, you multiply the denominators. 6 times 5 is 30. 30 divided by 2 is 15. So B equals 15. That is your answer. Okay. So question number 3 is done the same way as question number 1 and 2. I will let you do it on your own. Just gives you a little bit more practice with that type of question. Question number 4. Here we are not going to be doing question number 4. This was not supposed to be 1 over 5 x plus x. So this was not supposed to be in here. So question number 4 is the I am going to take this away from the assignment, so don't worry about it. So we're not doing question number 4. All right, my bad. Question number 5. Okay. All right. So so here we still have the fraction as the coefficient with your variable, but we are multiplying by the reciprocal. So we're going to multiply by the reciprocal. 6 over 1 times 6 over 1. So 2 over 9 times 6 over 1. 2 times 6 is 12 over 9. And then we can reduce that by 3. We're going to have 4 over 3. So K is equals 4 over 3. All right. Question number 6. All right, here we do not have anything with the variable, but we do have two fractions just as by just by fraction. So let's go ahead and look at our notebook. If you have multiple fractions, same denominator, solve like a regular equation. So this is going to be your case number 2. Okay. So think of this problem similar to x plus 2 equals negative 20. So if you had that problem, you would subtract 2, and you would have x equals negative 22, all right, with whole numbers, okay? We're going to do the same thing as we are doing with whole numbers. So we're going to rewrite the problem. X plus 2 over 10 equals negative 20 over 10. So left side and right side, I'm going to subtract 2 over 10 from both sides. So 2 over 10 minus 2 over 10, that would cancel each other. That would be a 0. So you will have x on the right side. And then you would subtract 2 over 10 from the right side. So you have negative 20 and another negative 2 gives you negative 22 over 10. Make sure that you reduce that to negative 11 over 5. They do not want you to write mixed number, not mixed number or a decimal, so it needs to be a fraction. So x equals, and then you reduce by 2, negative 11 over 5. So negative 11 over 5 is your answer. Okay. And we're coming up to the last one. We had a very similar problem in our notebook when we did that. So this is just like we did part D right here on page 50. Okay, so let's go ahead and so you basically dividing R by negative 9. So let's go ahead and rewrite that. R divided by negative 9 equals 3. So you already have division. So you're going to be multiplying times negative 9 times negative 9. So you multiply. Okay. So you have R equals, and 3 times negative 9 is going to be negative 27. This is going to be your final answer, negative 27. Okay. This concludes our 4.7 homework. Good luck on your assignment.